A child's smile captured in a first-day photo. Moments later, that same school is torn apart by 30 gunshots. Two children, 8-year-old Fletcher Merkel and 10-year-old Harper Moisky, never made it home. If a place built on faith and safety can be shattered in seconds, what does safety even mean anymore? If this story grips you already, tap like so more people see it, and subscribe so these voices aren't forgotten. The first week of school is supposed to be a promise. New notebooks, new teachers, new friends. Parents posted photos online, kids grinning in crisp uniforms, excitement written across their faces. But within days, those very photos became haunting reminders of lives cut short. It happened during a school mass at Annunciation Catholic School in South Minneapolis, a space meant for peace, a ritual meant for unity. Therefore, when shots shattered the stained glass windows, the contrast was unbearable. Prayers turned into screams and silence turned into chaos. Witnesses say there were 30 to 50 rounds. Children hid beneath pews, teachers shielded students with their bodies, parents rushed to the church parking lot desperate for answers. In the space of minutes, a sacred sanctuary became a battlefield. Authorities say the gunman was 23-year-old Robin Westman. No criminal record, no known history of violence. Neighbors described him as quiet, unremarkable. But on that morning, he brought destruction no one could have predicted. 17 injured, Fletcher Merkel and Harper Moisky gone forever, a community scarred for life. We ask why? Why target a church, a school, a sanctuary of innocence? Investigators search for motives, for digital traces, for explanations that might ease the sting. But sometimes evil doesn't hand us answers neatly wrapped. Sometimes it leaves only fractures. The story lens I want you to see is this. Most people will focus on Robin Westman's background, on political debates, on headlines that fade in a week. But look instead at the photos, the snapshots taken just before, smiling faces, proud parents, small victories of childhood. Those pictures are more than memories now. Therefore, they've become testimony. Silent witnesses reminding us of promises broken and futures stolen. Think of the rhythm here. A camera flash, a choir hymn, a gunshot, silence. A father clapping for his daughter's first song, a mother adjusting her son's tie, the sudden crash of bullets breaking stained glass. Life is rarely this fragile, yet this tragedy proved it is. In the aftermath, vigils will burn candles into the night. News crews will capture tearful prayers, and classrooms will eventually reopen. But for the families, nothing will ever return to normal. The empty chairs remain. The echo of laughter that should still exist remains. And the photos, they keep smiling, long after the smiles are gone. This is not just a story about violence. It is a story about memory, about how a single moment can turn the ordinary into the unforgettable. The church mass should have been a gentle beginning to the year, but instead it became a dark reminder that safety is fragile, and innocence can be shattered in the blink of an eye. If you had one photo that captured the most important moment of your life, the one you'd want the world to remember if you were gone tomorrow, what would it be? Share it below. Fletcher Merkel will never grow older. Harper Moisky will never reach her next birthday. 17 others will carry scars from a day that was supposed to be ordinary. A school mass meant for faith became a scene of fear, and the photos left behind remind us of promises we can never take back. If you want to go deeper into stories like this, especially the long ones where I break down the timelines and hidden details, check out my other videos, because the past doesn't vanish, it waits for us to remember.